Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks. 4 questions. We each get 30 seconds to answer the question. Number 1, Texans owner Bob McNair is lukewarm on the possibility of bringing in Ray Rice. They have running back problems in Houston. Arian Foster is out for 4 to 6 weeks. He's going to miss some of the regular season. But they're considering Ray Rice. Should they consider Ray Rice?
I met Bob McNair. Did you meet him when he was here when the Texans trained?
Yes, last year.
He was a cancer survivor and really was nearly on deathbed and made a great comeback.
Nice man. Who, by the way, is on record as saying he has a zero tolerance policy towards players who abuse women. But now they're considering Ray Rice.
Well, that's why I'm saying we established that Bob McNair is a good guy. I mean, maybe Kubiak may not like him, but he actually brought back Kubiak when a lot of people were thinking, like the year before, he should get rid of Kubiak. If he's got the zero tolerance, I would stick with that. You know, the place for Ray Rice to go is Cleveland. And you go, why Cleveland? Because the coach there, who's the offensive coordinator, was his running backs coach at Baltimore. So they have a relationship. Number 2, he has rehabilitated, unlike Greg Hardy. Have we heard Greg Hardy went to even one anger management or class in regard to...
Haven't heard.
No, he hasn't, because he never got convicted.
But Ray Rice is saying and doing the right things.
And he has rehabilitated himself, and I believe it. And Ray Rice, you have to look at his career. He was a good community guy. He was well loved in Baltimore. I'm not condoning anything. The reason why his case is so dominant, it's on video.
Right.
Don't you think if Greg Hardy's situations, even though he was never found guilty, we know the complainant disappeared. We know probably what happened there. Disappeared and wouldn't testify. Not disappeared from the face of the earth. So Ray Rice is, because of the video and the surrounding NFL decisions to suspend him 3 games, then all year. Ray Rice should go to Cleveland because he has worked with the head coach and the offensive coordinator there. They floated it as a trial balloon in Cleveland earlier this week, and the reaction was not overwhelmingly negative. So I think they brought it up in Cleveland because they wanted to see how people would react. I think people in Cleveland are really interested in having a good football team for once. And so if Ray Rice, whose career is in decline before all of the actions occurred, he's really not the same Ray Rice that he once was. He wasn't the last year he was playing. 3.1
yards per carry.
Cleveland's the right place for him to go. Houston, no. I'm sorry, I took too long.
I believe in second chances. I
thought we were doing a regular
Houston
segment.
Absolutely should consider Ray Rice. 30 seconds each answer.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, number 2.
Not 30 minutes.
Hard Knocks.
It's a big day for me.
Episode 1.
I'm talking a lot today.
Hard Knocks, Episode 1, aired this week. Houston Texans camp. First impressions?
Didn't watch it.
No?
I don't care anything about Hard Knocks. I liked it when Rex Ryan was on because he would say, blanket, let's go have some snacks.
Yeah.
I really don't want to watch J.J. Watt trying to promote an image that he thinks people want him to be.
Well, I got to tell you, I watched it last night, and I thought the critics were a little harsh. It did not hit me that way. J.J. Watt, I want him on my team. He is a Superman. I mean, he is just superhuman in everything he does. A little contrived, maybe, but my visceral reaction isn't what a lot of the other national guys were saying, and I watch for that stuff. So. J.J. Watt's fantastic. Bill O'Brien is a hard ass, the head coach. He really is. Oh, yeah. You got to see him.
Who did he coach under?
Under Belichick.
Yeah. Hello. And how many of those guys have succeeded?
Not many.
None.
Yeah.
Give me one. Josh McDaniels? No.
Mangini? No. Romeo Crennel? No.
Who's the fat guy that went to Notre Dame?
Charlie Weiss? No.
No.
Yeah.
Why? None of them have succeeded. Yeah. Not one of them.
Good point. Well, they all try and do it his way, and there's just something unique about him. But last point about Hard Knocks: Kevin Johnson, rookie cornerback for the Texans, has a beautiful sister. She's unbelievable. You should watch just for that. All right, number 3, Tiger is already seemingly out of the PGA tournament. He shot a 75 first round.
The guys are shooting 66. He's 9 strokes
he's
behind.
9 strokes behind Dustin Johnson, the leader in the clubhouse. Does Tiger emerge from this hole, or I don't even know why I'm asking you. You've written him off 10 times already.
I told you, I don't think he's going to win a tournament. His game is gone. His game is gone.
Couldn't make a putt.
And he even admitted this week he's lowered his 6. He's playing for next year. He's got to turn his career around. Jack Nicklaus did win the Masters at 46, but at this age, Jack Nicklaus was finished.
2-minute warning.
Jack Nicklaus was finished as a major player.
Although he did win a Masters at 46 years old.
That's what I said. Yeah. But he had a 5-year layoff where he didn't win any tournaments. So.
All right. Last question. Name 3 NFL teams you believe are on the decline. Want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. San Francisco, definitely. I think San Francisco could be the worst team in the league. All the players they've lost. I don't like who they picked as a head coach. It's nothing but bad news out of San Francisco every single week. I think the Detroit Lions are on the way down. They lost Nick Fairley and Ndamukong Suh on that defensive line. Still have a very potent offense. Defensively, they're not going to be the same. And lastly, the Seattle Seahawks. Because this is what happens to Super Bowl teams. They start losing a lot of their good players to free agency. And I think this is the year Seattle might take a half step back. I'm looking for Green Bay to leapfrog them.
Okay, I'm going to try and take 3 different teams.
Okay.
I hadn't studied this question, to be frank. New England Patriots. And I keep saying this. I don't think they're as good as they were. They won the Super Bowl. They did deserve to win the Super Bowl. But Seattle didn't deserve to win the Super Bowl. So I don't give either one of them much credit because Seattle screwed up the last play. New England had come back under Tom Brady. They're not going to be as good. Their defense is not very good. It's not very good.
They were the next team on my list, but I only took 3.
New England. New Orleans Saints. They got in the playoffs last year and they won a game, didn't they?
It was a very weak division.
Yeah, I mean, they got in almost.
And no Jimmy Graham this year.
They're in decline, I think. Okay. And the third team, Detroit, I can see that, but I think San Francisco is right. San Francisco went from being a Super Bowl team to I think you said it the other day. Maybe 3 wins, you think, this year?
There was a 3-year period up through 2014 where they went 36-11-1. They're going to lose 36 games this year.
Can I give you 3 words?
Yeah.
Jim Tom Sula.
Okay. Four on the Floor brought to you by Citywide Banks, a family-owned, Colorado-focused business bank. They have 12 locations across Denver and Boulder. They've got a lot of services that your business could use, and they support a lot of charities around Colorado. So Citywide Banks, that's where we do our banking.